Hey everybody, it's your boy J Dub. Ready for another video? Let's get it. And it's your boy J Dub back once again with the topics of the day. We got some new news coming in from Microsoft. It seems they have poached him from Twitch. Estimates, which I think are inaccurate. I can't see them spending close to $1 billion to get Ice Ninja. So I'm going to take that as 98, around 98 million to get Ice Ninja. Even then, I don't think it's that enough. But again, those rumors, so take it with a grain of salt. But one thing we do know, Microsoft did poach Ninja and made him a little bit richer. And when I say a little bit richer, I mean this guy basically is going to stop streaming on Twitch and start streaming on their own exclusive Mixer network. If you think about it, Mixer is not really known to a lot of people. It's not as big as YouTube and other mediums, but you know what? Maybe this may be the way. Maybe Microsoft adding him to the mix. Do you like that pun? Yeah, I'm sure you like that. But anyway, yeah, by adding him to the mixer, that's gonna, bring another 11 million followers over to him, and some people are gonna start opening up Mixer accounts and using Mixer and maybe get more popular. This may be a great thing. Maybe Microsoft will, add some more talent out there. Maybe get some more celebrities. We do know games like Fortnite did not get popular until players like Drake started playing that game, and then it turned hot. So who knows? Congrats to Microsoft for landing that deal, and congrats to Ice Ninja. I think it's a great deal. I have no problem with it. Hopefully they can keep going. The only thing I'm seeing on Twitter and the interwebs is Microsoft coughed up seemed like a lot of money for him to make him exclusive. But when it comes to games, they're not willing to follow that same mantra and make their games exclusive. But we'll see. We never know what the future holds. So good thing. I think a lot of big things are going to come to Mixer. I'm going to, start supporting my Mixer channel a little bit more. And Twitch, they'll continue to be Twitch. They still have a bunch of other big guys. So we'll see. Will this be the beginning of the streaming and influencer war that's coming? We shall see. All right. Followed by another topic, which, I regretfully bring you, but again, it's the topic of the day. A fellow YouTuber by the name of Dealer Gaming, past has come back to haunt him. In the past, he said some things that I'm pretty sure he's not so happy that he said them. We all know once you say something and you put it on the internet, once it's out there, it's there forever. So no matter how much scrubbing you try to do, people always keep those receipts. And that seems to have come back and bit this guy. A lot of you guys know I've had some run-ins with him. But you know what? I'm not here to kick a dog while he's down. But I do want to bring you the news of the day. Let's take a look and see. All right. Right now, it seems like Reset Era ended up picking up this story. And it was all because Mikey Barra ended up becoming a member on his Dealers Gaming's podcast. And Mikey Barra, he's an executive at Microsoft. Okay, why should that be special? Well, a lot of guys start digging, and we all know once you start digging, you'll find stuff. And come to find out, Dealer Gaming has some things that he said that wasn't so kind to the LGBT community. So I remember seeing some tweets and stuff, him going back and forth with a YouTuber and Twitter guy named Black Bun, calling him the F-bomb. And no, I'm not talking about that, but some slurs and some homophobic things. I'm not gonna show you that because I do not want to bring that. I don't want to bring that up. Again, I don't want to kick a dog while he's down. So, but we will see what this says. Mikey Barra's there. We're going to scroll down, and somebody said, I came across this on my Twitter feed. At first, I didn't think it was real. But basically, as he started investigating, he remembers specifically that Dealer Gaming at one time said a bunch of homophobic stuff. And he didn't think it was right for Mikey Barra and Phil Spencer and the rest of the guys at Microsoft to be talking and fraternizing with this guy. So I'm just going to scroll up a little bit. Oh, wow. I didn't know this, but if you can see some of this stuff that Dealer Gaming has said in the past, he seemed to call the guy a beaver boy and talked about him as a gay boy, as in a derogatory manner. I didn't know this stuff was here, so oh man, yeah, that's some pretty bad stuff, man. Pretty bad stuff. And Dealer Gaming says that, hey, that was years ago. That was 3 years ago. I'm not that same guy. I'm a changed man. And we all know in this community, you become a changed man once you grow a little following and you try to act like this stuff is going away. So I don't know. But here's the question. I have. Can Dealer Gaming come back from this? Can this all be forgotten? Can he use the excuse that he did not know, or he's a changed man? Within 3 years, can you become a changed man and stop calling people, the derogatory terms that he was calling these people? We all know he did this infamous video back in the day saying the same stuff, saying some horrific stuff that I would never say. But yeah. So I mean, what do you guys say about it? Can he be redeemed? Can this all be forgotten? Or should he make amends with the LGBTQ plus community? Does he owe that to them to stop calling people these derogatory, homophobic slurs? Or has he's learned his lesson within those 3 years and he become a good guy? I do know that he tends to hold other people to a higher standard. I remember myself giving a jokingly nudge and telling a minor joke about a HJ, which some of you guys know, hand job, but it wasn't really referring to that. But again, I took my lumps like a man. It is what it is, and I didn't say that anymore. But I've never called anybody some of the things that we've just seen here, especially in the videos that have recently surfaced. Again, I don't want to kick a dog while he's down, but I do want to get your opinion on the deal. Do you guys think he can be redeemed within 3 years if there was not a monetary value attached to it? I don't know. That's not for me to decide. I would hope that a person could possibly be redeemed, but that would have to show some acceptance of others who may have made similar mistakes or said some things that they wish they wouldn't have said back in the day. I don't know if that argument still flies. Do you guys? I mean, do you guys think that Dealer can say, hey, look, I apologized 3 years ago. I'm moving on forward with it. Start pointing fingers and blaming everyone else for some of the mistakes that he's made? Or should he fess up? Should he apologize to those that he's wronged? Should he apologize to the LGBTQ community? That's really up to him, and that's really up to you guys. I want to get your guys' thoughts of it. And Mikey Barra and Phil Spencer and those guys, I believe that they should vet the podcasts that they do show up on, and only because they do not want to be associated with this type of negative publicity. Mind you, Mikey Barra, I believe it was totally innocent by him. He came there to support some great YouTubers such as Rand Althor and Tim Dog from the community. And so therefore he showed up to support them, and he did not know that the owner of this channel and participant was out here spewing negative, fanboy, homophobic terms about black YouTubers. So what So just let me know in the comment section. Again, I believe that this guy can be redeemed, but I don't know how he can make that up to the community. I don't know how does he show that he's did that. Again, now that there's a lot of viewers and there's a lot of following, now people tend to have seen their amazing grace. But if it wasn't for that, would you really be remorseful? If it was not a monetary gain for that? I don't know. I'm just here to report the news. But again, I want you guys to let me know what you think about Ninja being bought by Microsoft to exclusively launch his content on Mixer. And what do you guys think about Dilla Gaming out here spewing the fanboy negativity, homophobic stuff? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.